A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. The teams then, Manchester United against London. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Lineups for the game. We go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it upfield. Cut out in the nick of time. Manchester United have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Now it's Icardi, looking to get within range. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cazorla. And it's Gibbs. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Out towards the flank. Arteta. Cazorla. Welbeck spreads it wide. Has it out wide now. And out to safety. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Arteta.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up. Santi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to...
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Looks to thread it through. Hit long and direct. Arteta positions himself well and cuts it out. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Chip through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a promising run he's making on the right. So what now? With a delicate ball, Mats Hummels gets it away. Arteta. Debussy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries to dink it in. Welbeck is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aim forward. Mata. Well, they could break here. Cazorla. And it's Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Memphis Depay with the ball through. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Tries a through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Debussy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arteta plays it into the channel. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Towering header! It's a goal! They are right back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Floats one over. Welbeck. Memphis Depay brings the ball forward. London getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Debussy. And it's Memphis Depay. Now the pass. That's gone a long way up and away. There is the half-time whistle. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Debussy. Cazorla. Cazorla. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cazorla passes it through. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. And he's onside. A bit of craft. Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
passed out to the wing. Corner it is then. And the defence can get it clear. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iturbe. Crunching tackle. Kabushi. He's making a foray down the right. Looks like a good ball through. Welbeck shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's in!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. London get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Deftly done. Looking to force his way through. Can he shoot? Has a hit. He has done it. Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Koscielny. Messi demonstrates his quality. And it's Welbeck. Cazorla. Is there any support? He might not need it. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Welbeck shoots! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
London go into the lead. Now it's Icardi.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cazorla. Kieran Gibbs. Welbeck. Big chance. Narrow Icardi. With the ball through. He's pinged one through here. And he's through on goal. London emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Debuchy. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. And Messi! What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cazorla. And it's Debuchy. Juan Iturbe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Debuchy. Alexis Sanchez. Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez. London keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Juan Iturbe. Now it's Icardi. Oh, good interception. Cazorla. And it's Welbeck. Now the pass. Played out wide. Now it's Icardi. Messi is steaming forward. Mauro Icardi has it in a wide position, so what next? Messi! He's delivered all right! An incredible comeback, and has the skipper had the final say?
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the heights every time he plays, and he's just done so again.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Smalling. Darmian looks to dink one in. Nicely worked. Big chance here. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.